Hello, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, and good night. Can we have an AV check to get us going here? And how are you all? Have you all had a splendid week? AV's 10. That'll do. That'll do, donkey. That'll do.
Happy anniversary,
Admiral Squirrel. If any of you guys want to join, if you want to join me for a scrap with some people, you need to jump into this thing here.
Welcome back.
Jump into
Nutter.
Squirrel TV chat channel, password nuts.
Oh, yeah.
How's my week, James? Not too bad. As you may have noticed, I didn't really get any videos done. I was busy with lots of stuff this week. Mostly to do with the home.
Happy
So much going on right now.
Nutter.
How was your week, guys? Have you had a good one? You played Warships today? Nice. Private matches, Giddy. Not initially. Maybe at some point we will.
Happy anniversary.
Have you ever played Theme Hospital? I played the original Theme Hospital. The very first ones. You had a long, boring week. Aren't you on holiday, Train Simvan? That is Hacks, Kostakov fan. Pure Hacks. Congrats on the cross country, thank you, Hibbs. I literally just finished editing the video. There's a bit more to do, but hopefully that video will go out tomorrow.
Back.
Of my my solo cross country. I took my GoPros with me. The footage is not amazing. It's good, but the camera that was looking out of the front nose of the aircraft, the clamp was basically doing this. It was vibrating quite a lot. So I'm having to stabilize it in Premiere, which works to some extent, but isn't perfect. But I've just ordered some brand new GoPro clamps, better ones than the GoPro ones. So hopefully I can, next time I fly and film, I will have stable footage.
Welcome.
Yeah, that's it, Pringle.
Nutter.
Well, happy birthday to you, Miss Selby. I know there is, Rusty. I'm looking to stream that 2 Point Hospital. Hopefully pre-release stream 2 Point Hospital, because I kind of like the look of it. They're good fun, those games. So if you want to play, just jump into the Squirrel TV chat channel here.
Happy anniversary.
Password nuts,
Nutter.
and we'll have some skirmishes. You've been playing Mine Some Car, it's in the key. It does not think it makes a load of key sounds. Yes, that's probably your... Presley, that's probably your timing. You need to take the timing cover off and adjust the timing on the belt. That's going to be one of them. One of the candidates. Assuming, of course, that it's not completely wrecked, because if you crank it over, it can break it. Gilmowski, alright, have a good one. Yeah, Tracy fan, I saw that they'd added coffee into the game, and my first thought... Actually, who was that host from?
Welcome
Northern Alex,
back.
thank you, sir. My first thought about them adding coffee into My Summer Car was that's probably the first thing that he's added into the game that benefits you. If you think about it,
Anniversary.
most things that he adds into the game actually make it harder or try to kill you more. This is the first thing where you can actually stay alive. Like, you can drink coffee and stay awake, and it actually is a benefit.
Happy anniversary. Nutter.
You think that burning down the house isn't beneficial? Well, it's a permanent change. But yeah, I've been wanting to make coffee in that game for a long time. I'm going to try and catch up on these resubs as soon as they calm down. I'll just let them let them go first. Will you have to start again, Presley? Are you on about My Summer Car?
Welcome back. Nutter.
Coffee was in the game, Doverkin, but you could only buy it from the pub next door to the shop. And you could only get it at night when the pub was open. So with this, you'll be able to brew your own coffee, which potentially means that you can, you know, when you need to stay awake a bit longer, you can do it. Yeah, so Presley, what I recommend you do is get the My Summer Car editor. Get the My Summer Car editor because you're going to waste an awful lot of hours trying to figure out what is wrong with that car, and you're not going to enjoy the game. So why don't you get the My Summer Car editor, and you can literally click a button that says Fix All, and it will fix anything that's broken. That's one option. The other option is take your engine apart and rebuild it to figure out what's wrong. Hey, Paulie. Cowley, good stuff, man. Yeah. 2 o'clock till 8 o'clock is the ROG thing on Saturday, if you're coming along. I did post on Facebook today and Twitter. It has a link to the map as well. Factorio 0.17 Hibs, interesting. It's really annoying you. Yes, I thought it would be, Presley. So if you get the My Summer Car editor, you can one-click fix the problem. Definitely back up your profile before you do that. Make sure you've got a backup of your profile before you run the editor on it. Have you played Star Wars Battlefront 2? DPH, it's too pew-pew for me. It's not my kind of game. I'm going to read some of these resub messages and then we can get going here. Because it seems to have calmed down. A bunch of resubs during the week, of course. And then Jake the Scrake with 5 months. 1 more month until the noob nut is completely gone. The noob nut? I love it. How's Doyle, Mrs. Squirrel? Doyle's inside. Mrs. Squirrel's been helping a friend all day. Harm27, wait, already 25 months. Thanks to the awesome...
Welcome back.
Oh, I forgot to do that. 1 sec. Now I've got to scroll it again. Thanks for the awesome content and keeping doing what you're doing. Thank you very much. Mr. Brian Cree, thank you for 10 months. Adam Cube, welcome back. And 200 bits from Adam says, Paul, have you been over the past week? I managed to get a part-time job at a dog kennel, and I found a mini Doyle. His name is Dougal. Do you know what? I often call Doyle Dougal. Here's some images to compare with Doyle. Let's have a look.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Let's have a look at this. Oh yeah, he looks a lot younger actually. Definitely looks a bit like Doyle, but a lot younger. Doyle's hair is that short now because he had a haircut, so you can't resub Costa. Why? Is it breaking? Jeff Faviano, thank you for the host. You're going to take a break from it, then you'll be able to go back refreshed. To be honest, Presley, My Summer Car, you need to take a break from it. That's what I've been doing. No problem, Mibs. 747 Pete, thank you for 5 months. Sarge with 11. Almost a full year. James 789 and oh, excuse me, are back. James says 13 months hype, looking forward to the golden nut. Where's the chat room numbering? But click bottom left, then go to channels, right, and then search. Click search in here and put the name Squirrel, you'll find it. And then password is nuts, N-U-T-S. I'm not that great, Solsokia. Do you play this game, Lord Sokia? I think you should come and play this game. I think you should show us your Admiral prowess. Your shipping skills.
Welcome back.
Why do I always read the messages when I'm saying something negative? All the other ones you ignore. No, you're just always saying something negative. No, New Axel, almost 2 years. Keep up the awesome work. Thank you for 23 months, New Axel. Very close to the golden acorn, sir.
Happy anniversary.
That's just false. I'm going to sue you for slander. Negative comment. Billet Box, welcome back. Don't look 10 months. Hype. Matty with 22. The goal note is so close. It's going to be my birthday on Sunday Night Trucking. Nice.
Welcome to the
Oh, excuse me, has reached the golden acorn. It is mine, all mine, the golden acorn. It's been fun and entertaining 24 months, and here's to the next 12 for the blue acorn. Thank you very much for 2 years of support. And 3 pasties, welcome back. Will there be another session where people can join? I can't join right now. Well, I'm going to be playing for a while, Monstrous, so maybe you can join later. Yes, New Axel. I'm definitely on the EU server because I live in the EU. It would be a bit weird if I joined the Oceanic server. Did you also hear about the new Trains game? I did not, Train Sim fan. What are your thoughts on it, Train Sim fan? I know that with the last Trains game, people were massively disappointed.
Happy anniversary.
Do you think they've learnt their lesson?
Nutter.
Well, you can always create an EU account, Neverine. 3 pasties, 3 months. 3 pasties, I mean 3 months, lol. Donald WM, welcome back. Somi with 33. Random fact from Google. Number 33 is considered a master number in numerology, which means it resonates at a higher vibration than other numbers. Couldn't find anything else to put here. Random factoid. Donald WM, 21 months, getting close to 2 years. Motley with 31. 5 to go for the 3-year nut. Bring it on. Welcome back, round 9 to Main Puritan with 4. Crawley Snipe gifted a sub to Mibs. Welcome, Mibs, and thank you very much, Crawley, for gifting that sub. Trains isn't supposed to be like Train Sim 18, completely different. It looks good, but since it's N3 UV, I expect it will be broken in some aspects. Well, considering they rebuilt the game when they did Trains a couple of years ago, it was very disappointing to a lot of fans. What's my name on Facebook? SQRLTV. Paulie gifted a sub to Costa Coffee Fan. Welcome back, Costa Coffee Fan. Paulie gifting subs like a boss again. You've got back your Miyogi, you're ready to play. I need to check what tier I'm playing with. The round now is 16 months. Frederico. Welcome to Now's Frederico. Thank you for your support. First sub of the evening. And Texas with 30 months. I must say, after 30 months of subbing, I'm still amazed you can fit your afro under your cap. It's a bit squishy, but it does work. I've got it down to a T. Lots and lots and lots of gel. The schedule says that you're live from ROG event on Saturday. Is the time already known? And from what channel? The time is currently unknown, Harm27. I arrived there at 2 o'clock. I've been told that I can stream for about an hour. It'll be on my channel. I don't know when. There's a lot of... it's bandwidth limited, basically. They've got a network bandwidth, and they don't think they can support more than one stream at a time, so they're having to give people an hour slot. So we'll see. Benna gifted a sub to Benjamin. Welcome back, Benjamin, and thank you very much, Benna. Right, now what was I doing? The tier 3 cruiser... Oh, this is where I was messing about this week. I was messing about this week and jumped into some French cruisers just to kind of... I also did the British as well. I was just messing about trying to tier these things up. Okay, who've we got in here? We've got a bunch of people. How is this game? What do you mean?
Welcome
Frederico.
to the Nut House.
What happened to the PUBG tournament the other day? Everyone had a gaming computer and a streaming computer, but it would only let one person stream. No idea. Don't watch. 1-4 style. Welcome to the Net House. Thank you for the nutty welcome, guys. Appreciate the support, 1-4. An image from TRS 2019, the game you was on about. Trains if let's have a look. Okay, decent. Not exactly next gen though, is it? But you know, the graphics aren't everything. Like, they're decent enough. What's the frame rates like? You know, what's the physics like? What's the gameplay like? These are all other factors. Welcome back, Craigie.
Oh,
Paulie, we'll be
yeah,
releasing
yeah.
a new Squirrel Logistics trailer skin pack this week with the cast trailers. I did see your tweet, Paulie. I did retweet it. Is it the same one? Wait, why doesn't that work? Yeah, it's the same one. I retweeted it, Paulie, already. Thank you, Paulie. Did it look good? You should post a link to that image in chat, Paulie, so people can see it. That's why you haven't been around or you've been building the car. Oh, see. Would a GTX 1060 run Fernbus? Yes. Right, let's decide what tier we're going to play. Let's see. Might have some fun. Let's see. No, I don't want a Johnny Division. Yeah, a lot of people responded to it, Paulie, on Twitter, saying that it looked really good. 1 to 8, 1 to 4, 4, 5 and 7, 1 to 3, 1 to 4. Okay, so we're looking like 3 and 4 at the moment. Okay, that's not a problem. In that case, what I'll do is I'll start off... Right, okay, I'll take T3 to begin with. We'll do a couple of T3, 2 games, then rotate. Okay, Giddy can come in. Take this French ship. I have T3, says DPH.
Welcome back, Nutter.
Have you heard about Truck Driver coming to PS4? Yes, I know about it. I think if I remember, I'm being sent details of the beta or early access or something, so I'll be able to play it and let you see what it can do. 1905. Let's see. I can actually upgrade this thing. Extra 1400 hit points. Yes, please. Hang on. Let's upgrade. And 10% firing range. We'll take that. Let's put that away for a second. Interesting. You get the French battleship with 3,000, or you can get the tier 4 cruiser with 7. Okay, let's go and have some fun. Hey, monkey. You wonder if Truck Driver will be for PC also? I believe so, Presley. What was that truck game? Let me just have a look. Hang on. Truck Driver. Yeah, closed beta. Well, I'm signed up for the beta, so if it's only on PS4, then I'm stuffed. Because I'm only playing it on PC. One carrier tier 4. How am I getting on with World of Warships, Craig? I am enjoying it. It's good fun. The thing is about Warships is it's not a stressful game, you know? You always kind of have fun with it. You got your MFG, Granny Drock? Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you? You just be in love with them? They're just the best. Okay, let's see. Battleship. St. Louis up there. I think I'll go and help these guys out, or I fear it'll be a bit of a suicide mission. Is it going to be a coach sim? Yeah, I've got tier 5 Dovahkiin. I'll do some of that later as well. We'll start off with low tier. Let's see, we've got 11.3k detection range. My guns shoot 12.9. My torps do 6. So 6 and 13.
Let's give them a hard time. Much obliged. Good luck and fair seas.
I'm pretty certain we're gonna get killed first, but I feel obliged to help this battleship out. I see you're playing POI Simulator. POI. Points of interest? Persons of interest? Lost me. Is the ship gonna go on strike? No, it's gonna surrender.
Point reached. Destination reached.
Obviously. Actually, have you heard about the Belgian airspace that's gone offline? Technical issues, like there's no planes taking off and landing in Belgium. The beta's only going to be on Steam. There you go then. I'm alright. This battleship's being a bit brave. It's like he just waded in on his own.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Whoa, that's a long fire shot, that is. You can tell it's high velocity as well because it had quite a flat arc on it.
Repel air attack.
Yeah, Matty, they had that on Wednesday when I was flying. They had their fire alarm problem. Now, I'm kind of expecting a DD from the north, but we've got aircraft over there, so clearly not. So I'll just keep my eye on A. We don't have a destroyer to go in there, unfortunately. No, just POI. It's a shortening. Some people are spamming it with in the Warship chat. News to me. Southern Railway, what you need to do... Oh dear. Can't reach that. What you need to do is get in the Squirrel TV chat channel in the game. Password's nuts, N-U-T-S. And then I can invite you in. I'm rotating people. See if I can set this guy on fire. Oh, that's a bit off. Look at that. Actually, it was pretty close.
Stations reporting.
Not bad, not bad. Just a bit shy. Third time lucky. To worry about what's coming around the side now. Well, Train Sim fan, I think Dirk started playing because he saw me playing it. I noticed him streaming it yesterday. I was like, hang on a minute, you don't play Warships? So I don't know. Maybe maybe he used to play it. Okay, quite clearly, there's going to be shenanigans coming out of here. And by shenanigans, I mean torpedoes. You asked the first time he played it, but he played Warplanes or whatever it was. Oh, he turned. How dare he?
Welcome back, Nutter.
Oh, that's a bit closer than I thought. We need to get this guy wrecked. Incapacitation. Boom!
Enemy destroyer blown up.
What is this? Yeah, well, that was obvious you were going to die. I need to move. You will run. Scumbag.
Critical engine damage.
Got my engine. Southern Railway, I already explained that to you, man. I remember doing it. No, there are no submarines at M-Cube. It could be quite fun if they did. I'm gonna have to repair and get out of it. It could be quite fun if they put subs in it, but they'd have to put a counter in it.
Problem solved, sir.
Monstrous Mikey, that's a terrible joke. Oh, I hope he's got good maneuverability. Well, we've got 3 caps, we're doing okay. I need to try and hook up with some teammates. Yeah, that's a good point, Vanilla Donut. It is a 16 or over event. No chance.
Welcome back.
Me Prime, welcome back. Lampenbauer, welcome back. Supercars, welcome back. Miss Helby Lear, thank you very much for your support. Paulie, thank you for the gift, sir.
Victory is in sight.
Another one. How many's that, Paulie? Are you on 8 million yet? They said they won't put submarines in the game. Yeah. Look at that for a shot. Oh.
Come back. Nato.
They always say that. Never say never. GPR guy, welcome back. It's gonna be a tricky shot.
Welcome back. Nato.
I don't think he's moving. I wonder if he's disabled. Are those torpedoes coming for me, I wonder? Scumbag. Oh, our battleships firing HE though. Did you know the number to the left of the distance is the time it takes for your shells to reach their destination? Each large line you cross represents 1 second of shell travel time. I did know about the ruler, but didn't spot the time on the left. So that's a good tip. Thank you. Scumbaggery. I think he's slowed down. It's gonna miss. You always fight AP because you used to play battleships. Yeah, but you'll overpen if you do. That's the thing. Whoa, this carrier. Do you want to get a bit closer? Dude! What the actual heck are you doing?
Problem solved, sir.
Do you know what he's doing? He's just steering on the map. He's not paying any attention to where he's going. Really? Of course, they're all going for him and they're hitting me.
Main turret critically damaged.
Good stuff. He's hugging me. I don't want a hug from a carrier. yeah, funnily enough, they're going for the carrier. Oh my god, he hit the rudder. Oh well. The best ammo is HE, but if you can hit your shots, AP is far. No, Fletchy boy, it depends what you're aiming at. AP is not the answer to everything. AP is when you've got a lot of armor and you need to penetrate it. How'd I do? Did okay. When are you going to review the West Somerset DLC for Train Sim World? I'll probably wait for it to go on sale and then buy it. I kind of can't be bothered asking for a key anymore. Because when I read the Steam reviews, they're not... It's not all that, you know. It's like lacking content for the price. One 4 style? Nobody knows. Nobody knows the answer to that question. No, I do not have a Yamato. Lampenbauger. For the OLED generation, could you please consider adding some opacity to the permanent graphic elements in your user interface, like the major TV stations and their half-transparent logos, so the viewer has less chance of burning? Happy hunting. Burning was a problem for CRTs as well. But yeah, I know what you mean. Because what they should do, Lampenbauer, is just either do it on the left or the right of the screen, just alternate it now and again. Ooh, no carriers. I won't be getting a hug this time.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Okay, 2 flags. 1 battleship back here, 2 in here, 2 DDs. A lot of the action always happens up here, but this is where you end up dying quickly. So I think I'm probably going to go behind this boggeteer and hang around there somewhere. Put some shots in here.
Action stations.
Good luck and fair seas.
Can't resist doing that. Thank you for 8 months, Eurodreamer. It isn't just porting though, is it? It's not just a porting issue. Even when they port it, they've then got to maintain it. And once it goes to console, that you've then got a situation where you've got Euro Truck Sim, American Truck Sim on PC, and then let's say Euro Truck and American Truck on Xbox, PlayStation, multiple platforms. So if they make a change to something, they've got to then change it in all the different builds. And then release scheduling becomes more difficult because Microsoft and Sony like control releases a lot more, and they charge every time you do it. And they have to go through testing, and it's just like... When they're ready at the moment, they can chuck it out on Steam. Once they go to console, can't do that. Detected, which means there's a DD around here somewhere. What the heck is going on here? Are we all having a group hug? I want to know where that DD's gone. I'll let this guy go and scout.
I need support.
Just going to back up a little bit.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
NXN, 21 months, my favourite number.
Enemy destroyer detected.
Ah, you scumbag. He's probably over there somewhere. They always go up there. See, our DD should be trying to find him right now.
Welcome
That's his
back,
job.
Nutter.
Oh, that was close.
Happy anniversary.
11 days, but you've done as much as you can up till now. Are you on about 7 days to die?
Enemy battleship detected.
That guy's on fire,
Welcome back,
and not in a good way.
Nutter.
He just like, just sailed along and then got wrecked and just didn't seem to care. Hello. Need to stop this. I'm too far away. I was hitting him, James.
Enemy destroyer detected.
He's going to be putting torps in.
Enemy destroyer sighted. Enemy cruiser sighted.
This is about to get interesting.
Enemy battleship sighted. Torpedoes to starboard. Torpedoes astern. Destroyer sighted.
Okay, Trent. I don't know why that DD didn't smoke. Now we're in trouble.
Torpedoes astern. Torpedoes astern.
We're on the back foot now. Ouch. Oh my god, I've got 2 DDs. This is not good.
Enemy cruiser detected. Enemy destroyer sighted.
He's coming up. He's lining up to try and torpedo me.
Enemy battleship detected.
Let's try and get away from this guy.
Happy anniversary, Natal.
The enemy is about to win.
Oh, I love it when they're clustered together like that. That makes my job so much easier.
The ship is on fire. Destroy. Problem solved, sir.
Oh, I know I'm on a map boundary. There's nothing I can do. We got completely flanked down that left-hand side, down here. Down this side. And we got pushed back up. Yeah, I was by myself. Didn't matter. Our DD was terrible. And he was like... Because they sent 2 DDs that way, ours was critical to stay alive, to spot them and to smoke, but he just didn't do any of those things. So it was there. Ripperoonie. Doesn't matter. CSJ, 22 months hype. Thank you very much, CSJ. Walker back, Mark Trucker. Flammable Supernova, Admiral Squirrel on deck. Okay. Let's remove. What do I think about the new DLCs coming to Transcend World of Valley of Tales? I don't know how you feel about it, SM, but I kind of feel like the base game needs to have a lot more in it to make it more playable and more interesting. And what they're just doing is just going, here's another map DLC, here's another map DLC, here's another map DLC. Like, yeah, that's nice, but the format of them is exactly the same every time. Well, yeah, there are things like mod support, which was originally promised, and let's not forget multiplayer, which was also promised. So I would rather them focus their development efforts on making the platform better than just throwing DLC out and printing money. Right, okay. Let's see what we've got. You're kind of sad that you don't like ships as much as tanks because I have 2 family members that served in the Navy. Well, yeah, but you know, you've got your own preferences in life. Let's see if we've got a nice T4. There we go, T4 cruiser. Let's go T4. Okay, let's see. Cryptic and Tom.
Welcome to the Nut House.
Who was that? Daniel Gillies? Is that? Thank you for your sub, Daniel. Welcome to the Net House. Appreciate the support. Now then, let's put a skin on this thing. Commander XP boost. Okay, so we're just grinding this one. Oh, I don't have the T4 yet. My bad. 1 second. American destroyers. Wonder what they're like. Yeah, there's German warships. Shenyang. Time for the Shenyang. Let's do this. I just bought another premium for 24 hours, likes technology. 7 Days to Die is way behind to PC updates. You should go, 1.4, you should go and have a look. Oh god. You should go and have a look at the 7 Days to Die Kickstarter page. You know, the one that they made nearly 5 years ago. Go and have a look at the comments section and see how the fans that backed the game way back years ago are so annoyed. They don't even have anything more than what the Steam people have got. Like, they didn't get any of their benefits for kickstarting. Nothing. And they are not happy. Because the development has been terrible. Admiral Squirrel. Okay, so what have we got? 6.3 detection. 7.3 torpedo. It's not a lot of room, is it? You think you saw my plane when I was flying over Felixstowe? What time, Mibsy, was that? I would have been over Felixstowe. I can tell you when. If you let me know what time you was there, I'll let you know if you're right. N key for the horn.
Autopilot mode disabled.
Happy anniversary.
After you had lunch, about 1. Nah. I took off at 4. I was over Felixstowe around 4:30. Came back at 5. Devor, thank you for 11 months. As a leader of a squadron, you'd be a Commodore. I like Admiral. Commodore sounds like a VIC-20. You just know there's going to be a DD around here. Somewhere over here. Yeah, it kind of does look like they're going around the map, doesn't it? In which case, I'm going to push over there and start dropping torps into their base. But we'll see. We'll cautiously move over. Thank you, Simfen. I had one of those matches where all the battleships were hiding at the back of the map and everyone else do the work. Yeah, they have a very long range though on their guns, so they kind of do tend to hang back. Let's keep these guys spotted and then our cruisers can start throwing things down there. Let's see if we can approach. If I get spotted, I'm in big trouble. And they have a carrier somewhere. I wonder if I can find the carrier. Carrier's got to be either the south side of the map or bottom left of the map, hasn't he? He's going to be down here somewhere. Let's go carrier hunting. Ever thought about using Aslane mod? I don't know what that is, Simfen. I don't use any mods. I used to run a couple in World of Tanks, I remember that. They're actually getting pushed out of their base here. This is interesting. You thought this was Jurassic World again? Well, there is a subtle difference. Ships or dinosaurs. That's the clue. You got fed up Aslan mods and water tanks to keep updated as the game updated. That's true. No, carrier, stay away from me. If I get spotted by that, I'm in trouble. I think my spot radius is 3.1, that's cool.
Ay, 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 ay.
Stay away from me, bro. Let's see where he goes on the map. He's heading west. I think those planes are returning, possibly. There it is. Surrounded by ships. We can sneak round this way, I think. This could be fun. War of Dinosaurs could be fun. Could be. Banner. This is WoW. It is a mix from Haunt and Techno 1 minute, and it is the best part. WoW as in World of Warships, better. Oh, he's getting a bit close. Looks like he's heading towards the edge of the map. Because he's not really my target. Such an easy kill though, oh my god. What is he even doing?
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
I think he's now stuck on the edge of the map, you know. Norwegian Vikings, thank you for 13 months. You reckon this guy's gone AFK or something? Try to listen to it when you do this game. Okay. No, stay away from me, planes. Not right now. Don't know what he's doing. It's this guy I want. How do you jump between the torpedoes and the camera view? Oh my god, the game lied to me. It said he was moving and he wasn't. Now Z moves you in, but how do you jump between the different torps?